That does it for the first half. Bears trailing this one. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I had a moment to speak with Jay Cutler at halftime. Right now, his guys are trailing, but he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Bears ready to kick the football. He's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And Daniels is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Makes the grab, picks up 9.
Well, it was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Second down now. Graham's taking the handoff. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Graham's going to take the handoff now. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down coming up. Right back to him one more time.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
First down here after the run. Graham's going to secure the handoff. Graham's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd and 9. Handoff. He'll go left. Moves around him. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
We'll run it with him again. The jumbo set on the field. The give. He's tackled at the 28.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Graham's handed the football. That leads us to second down. Graham's got it on the handoff. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
Mounting a serious drive. First and 10. Play action. Gets away from the pressure. Throws to the right. Incomplete. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Play after play after play here on this drive. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He had no time to get set.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This long drive continues. Play action. Throwing now to his left. Finds the sacred sod. Touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive, they take risk, and what a job.
The Texans with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Bears now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 28-10. The receiving team has the recovery. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. Ryan Cushing puts it into that play.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
In the slot. And complete. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. 15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. We're back, and this game has not been close. Bennett's in the slot. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Bennett's a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 10. Working that left side. Wide open. What an effort and a touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Texans kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 28-17. Now on first down. That pass was hurried. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The throw to the left. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. The Bears lined up in the nickel. They'll go shotgun here. Going across the middle. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. All set to punt here. Up at that point.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
Bennett's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Caught.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
You knew this was going to happen. There's the red flag, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Trying to work that left side. Zeroed in on that one.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left, and he hauls it in.
Nice catch by the receiver, but he still doesn't get a first down.
2nd down here. Looks to his left. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
3rd and 3. The handoff to Matt Forte. Touchdown and drawing close.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
Lining up now for the 2-point conversion. Cutler is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down coming up. Graham's taking the handoff. Give that last hit to DJ Williams.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. They need to get the play off. Graham's going to take the handoff now. Good for 3. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gets it again here. The Texans now move the chains. They're able to move the chains after that last run. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. That's a timeout call. On the way, 3rd down. Back to the ground. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. Looks like a delay of game. The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Signaling for fair catch. Bennett's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. To Marshall. Interception. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Houston, touchdown. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Texans for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Texans getting ready to kick it away. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out. And the throw is incomplete.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Forte's out in the slot. 2nd down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Now looking at 3rd down. Makes the catch. In on the stop. Now 1st and 10. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Loads it up, it's going deep. And they can't connect.
Good try, throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Bennett's moved from the tight end position to the slot. So now a 3rd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
And this will probably wrap things up here. Matt Forte drives ahead, gains 13. That's going to do it here in this one. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.
You've got a veteran player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract offers up until this point. How far apart do you think
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. We're past the halfway point of the season. We got two teams today in the playoff chase about to square off.
Yeah, you know what happens once you get past the halfway point of the year? The players, the coaches, and the fan base, even the writers, all start looking at the playoffs. So you know it's all out there. It makes it more exciting. That's why this is going to be a fun game to watch.
Signals right away, fair catch.
I wonder what kind of confidence level this quarterback's going to be at today. Even though they won last week, he played awful.
Moreno lined up in the backfield, eyeing that left side. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. Now here's a look at the Texans offense. This is a team that for some reason just does not know how to close out the deal. Drive after drive coming up empty. Look at the numbers. One of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL. That's second down coming up. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. Here's how the Vikings line up on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. Third down coming up. They're hoping to do a better job converting today than they did last week. Forces a 3 and out.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
The Texans. Face fourth down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Shifts away, and he is tackled at the 44.
We know this about the quarterback last week. Not his best, that's for sure. I'm just going to leave it at that. And the team lost, so he's got to find a way to get off to a good start.
First down here. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. It's a touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
He made it. Peterson's over on the sideline now as the kicking team hits the field. He piled up over 40 yards rushing on that last series. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. That reception picks up the first down. He's brought to a halt. That reception gave them the first down. Looking to go up top again on first down. And he's brought to the ground. They've got a first down now after that catch. Action fake. Trying to make something happen. Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
I spoke with members of the Texans this week. They all wanted to talk about how the defense got after the QB. And guys, I had one player tell me it was just incredible to watch them work. You could really tell by the end that there was zero faith that the pass protection would hold up. Obviously, guys, they'd like to do the same thing here today. Back up to you.
Well, we're anxious to hear the And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. The Texans get a first down.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. As they go ground here for about 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go. And out of the shotgun.
Throws the pass. Complete. Good piece of tackling.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Third down. They didn't fare too well in these situations last week. 3rd and 4, looking for a receiver on the left side here.
When you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
And he drives it through for the field goal.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Right where it had to be. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. First down here after the completion. The formation here, shotgun. Working that left side. Patterson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him, that football came loose, incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Now a completion this time, and the offense will call the timeout. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Gets past the first wave, and the quarterback will bail out on this play and slide feet first. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 3. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Slips past one player.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Let's go.
Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 2. Getting sacked.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. He converts here on the field goal try. So that's going to do it for the first half. Vikings are up in this one. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25. The punter awaits the snap. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Anytime.
The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Right down Broadway.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
That reception gave them the first down. From the gun. The throw to the left. Touchdown. And they get one back.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window. Very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up the 2-point conversion. Trying to work that left side. Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Ball is out. The tackle was made.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Here we have 2nd down. The Texans call a timeout and are left now with only one. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Left side. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. The Vikings have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
The kick is through for 3. Vikings getting ready to kick it away. The Texans with an empty backfield look here from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Tough catch. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. They've got a first down now after that catch. That's going to do it. The clock hits 0, and this game has come to an end. Before we go, to take a beating like this, how do you come back from it?
Well, you just forget it. Athletes are resilient. That's why you're at this level. You just let it go by the wayside. Don't think about it and just get ready for next week. Beautiful throw that time by the quarterback. That's why we're calling it the play of the game. It's just right on target. You get open, he'll put it on the money.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.